Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Brazos Valley Brewing Company. They're out of Brenham, Texas. This was sent to me by Brandon C. down in Texas. He has got written on the back there in blue tape here that this was done in September of 2016. And I just got this October and November, and today is the 22nd. So it's just a tad over 2 months old. So I'm hoping it's still going to have some hoppiness to it. Commercial description, it says there's 55 IBUs, 6.6%. And the commercial description says, Lord knows she did her best. She provided 3 hots a day. She never spared the rod, and she prayed for us every night. Yes, Mama tried. Our IPA is so hoppy it's downright criminal. Prepare to have your taste buds assaulted by citra hops. Don't tell our mamas. Mama tried. It reminds me of a Merle Haggard song. Don't think there's anything else we need to talk about here, so let's jump over while I pop the cap and tell you cuisine is curried in a tie. The cheeses are pepper jack, Monterey, sharp, blue, cheddar. Your stronger cheeses, gorgonzola, Limburger. The meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. And I'll add grilled meat to that too. And the glass brought a pint back in Ike tumbler mug, signed Sidell. I'm using my favorite tulip glass. And not recommended for stem and cellaring. So, and there is nothing on the can, so I don't know where he got his information at, but he got it on the back. Definitely looks like a filtered beer. I can see the light right through it. It is a nice, rich, caramelly amber color. About a half a finger of head on that pour. Let's get a nose on it. And I do like citra hops, guys. I've brewed with it. Very nice hop. I am getting a nice citrusy aroma. Maybe a hint of pineapple in there, a little bit of pine. Smells pretty good. I mean, it's not that up in your face and West Coast style, but it does have a nice hopper presence. Well, let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Brandon. That's a decent beer. I can I'd say this probably would have been a little tastier a month ago, and it is what it is when these guys send me the beers. A lot of times, sometimes they get pushed into the back, and I probably should review them quicker than I do, but yeah, life's not a chair of bolies, and I try to get to them as quick as I can. Smells pretty good. It's got a very decent taste to it. Like I said, it's definitely not into that West Coast, up in your face style of beer. But it has a nice presence. It's very drinkable. The alcohol is very well hidden. Very pleasant. Let's right out of the fridge. Let's let it warm up a tad and let her have a drink or two, and we'll come back and see where this one ends up. Hi guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left here. Decent beer, not outstanding, not to the A category as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, he wrote on a piece of tape on the back, September 2016. Brandon, you may post on there how you know that, whether it maybe was a Facebook post or you bought a 6-pack of this and one of the cans had a date on it or something. These guys that are producing these IPAs need to have it on the can so we'll know it goes up on the shelf. You're not buying an old beer. So Nice citrusy notes. A hint of some grapefruit in there. But definitely not a West Coast style. I don't know. Guys, to me, it's a B beer. Numeric rating on this will probably be 85. Right down the middle of the B category. So, and Gregsbeerreviews doesn't have anything on it, which leads me to think it's a fairly small brewery. So, not enough people have posted comments on it for them to give a rating. And over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.82, which is a little better than what I'm getting. That's almost to the best. Almost to the B plus category, so I don't think it's quite there. Now, if it had a date stamped on the bottom of it, where each individual can is actually dated, it may have gotten a better grade. But I'm judging on what's in the can instead of what's on the can, and it's decent. I mean, if you're trying to get into IPAs, this doesn't seem to have a big bitterness at 55. A good transition will be able to slip in from a pale ale over into an IPA that's not going to have a huge bitterness to the tongue or palate. So that's where I'm going to put it, and that's what the rating we got from Untapped. So if you've had this one from Brazos Valley Brewing, let me know what you think. Decent, but not outstanding. All right, guys, come on back tomorrow. Let's dig something out of the fridge. See everybody there.